Hi, I am Mindy Stannard, a family law lawyer in Oregon. I am here to talk about when it is okay to leave your child home alone in Oregon. As is true with many legal questions that I am asked, the answer is, it depends. In Oregon, there is no clear rule on what age a child can be left alone. The child neglect laws do provide some guidance. It can be a crime to leave a child under the age of 10 years old unattended in Oregon. A person that negligently leaves a child under the age of 10 unattended can be charged with the crime of child neglect in Oregon. But just because your child is 10 or 11 years old does not mean that your child should be left alone. There are a lot of things to consider. Some children are more mature than others and better able to follow guidelines for how to act and take care of themselves if left home alone. Consider your child's personality and his or her willingness to stay at home alone without an adult present. It also matters how long the child will be alone and what time of day it is. When you first leave your child home alone, try leaving for a shorter period of time, such as an hour during the day. It is also a good idea to establish clear rules with your child about what they can and cannot do while home alone, and what they should do if someone calls on the phone or comes to the door. Have a discussion with your child about what to do in case of an emergency. When you are ready to leave your child alone, take care to make sure that your child has a way to reach you while that child is home alone. Telephone landlines are becoming less common since most parents have cell phones. If your child does not have a cell phone, decide whether another device, such as an iPad or tablet, can be used by the child to contact you. You might also want to consider getting your child a phone to use when he or she is left home alone. Talk to your child about when they can expect you to come home and what activities they should or should not do while they are home alone. Remember that just because you have a child who is ready to be left alone for a period of time does not mean that the same child is ready or willing to care for his or her siblings or other young children. Be careful of putting a child in the role of caring for other children before that child is ready. Using common sense and working with your child on a plan for handling emergencies that may arise while they are home alone can help provide you with peace of mind about leaving your child home alone for reasonable periods of time. For more legal information, please visit the Oregon State Bar website.